A shadow whispered you can't rise, but I saw stars beyond their lies. This is my time, the fights I win. Through the chaos I begin, breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Deep bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secret shadows keep. This is my time, the fights I win. Through the chaos I begin, breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Deep bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secret shadows keep. This is my time, the fights I win. Through the chaos I begin, breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Deep bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secret shadows keep. Every stumble, every scar, built a warrior's heart of stars. Doubts the foe, but I won't bend. This battle crown, my story penned. I'm the storm they didn't see. A spark ignites what's meant to be. I'm the one who tears the night, carves a path into the light.
Popolo, amici, amiche, welcome to another show. Yes, we have been already visited by Ed the Gremlin once. It may happen twice, so don't panic in case I will just drop off. Anyway, how are you doing, my fantastic friends? How is it going? Let me see if I am if I am still available. Wait a second, because somebody is requesting the link, and I will send it immediately privately. Sorry, just one moment, guys, just one teeny tiny little moment, and then we will greet everybody in the chat. Come on, brain, start braining right now. We need you. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, there we are. Immediately privately. Sorry, I can see my ugly face twice. Oh my god. Oh mon dieu. Anyway, done. Sorry, apologies. Okay, nothing important going on. Sorry, I'm a little bit overwhelmed when this type of things happen. Anyway, how are you doing, fantastic friends? First and foremost, immediately, I ask you, every one of you in the chat, to share hearts for the moderator of this fantastic channel. And I'm talking about Jenny J, Fahab, Jolene, Juan Annalise. Without them, trust me, I wouldn't go that far. So thank you very much for the moderators, and thank you for being such supportive and amazing friends. So I was asked by some of you to take a brief moment to acknowledge and talk about, since this show is, involves paranormal, the paranormal debunkers and investigators and such. Hello, Pinky, welcome to the show. Hello, Laura. Hello, Sky Talker. Hello, Just Joe. Hello, Don't See. Hello, Death Stalker. D Hardy, Michael, Jane C. Claire, fantastic Claire. Jane R. Moss Green, welcome to the show. Ann Wilkinson, welcome to the show. Laura Wilson, welcome to the show. Anyway, so I was some of you requested to talk about the recent passing of one of the biggest legends in wrestling history. I'm talking about Terence Gene Bollea, aka Hulk Hogan. Indeed, this figure, if you know a little bit about wrestling, if you have worked as I worked in the wrestling industry for a brief moment of time, you know that this person was a little controversial in his private life, a little bit controversial when in regards of backstage behavior, but we don't want to talk about that. I want to focus on the positive, of course. I want to focus on the what he did for this industry, because he was one of the greatest during the golden era of wrestling. We're talking about late 70s till the mid 90s. So he was one of the most charismatic individual that the federation and the wrestling in general had to offer, and a lot of people, me included, thank him for the hours and hours and hours of entertainment and the toll his body took in order for people like me to enjoy nights in and out, fantastic shows, and fantastic battles between him, Macho Man Randy Savage, him and Roddy Piper, him and Andre the Giant, recalling also WrestleMania 3, where he was able to body slam the Giant and win said match. So indeed was a great, beloved figure in the industry. And it was sad to know yesterday he passed away. So my condolences goes, of course, to the family of the Hulkster, and live on, brother. Farewell. So, with that said, let's focus on our federation, okay? We don't have Hulk Hogan, but we have a lot of fantastic wrestler, because tonight's card is full packed once again with amazing matches, cooked for you by perfection by yours truly. So first and foremost, we know that Fahab lost it. He's challenging everyone in the federation. He's going on a path of total annihilation and destruction. And this time he will face Jamie 2-Ply Paranormal on a no-holds-barred match. And let's see if our Jamie can, calm down the beast, or it will be trampled and run over by the sheer power of the real life Kratos. Then we will have a proving ground match. CRL, accompanied by her partner, tag team partner Juan Annalise, is challenging Fantastique to a one-on-one match. If CRL will be able to win tonight, next show they're going to be facing Raven and Fantastique for the belt, for the tag team belt. So we will see. Interesting match. Absolutely. Then we have an ambulance match, because we love our ambulance matches here in this show. And this time is going to be man versus ghost. The man who can single-handedly punch in the face Wendigo, Skinwalkers, Yetis, and Ghosts versus Padre Cain, the newcomer of this federation, the Italian from Rome. Then up next, a tag team match. Stee and Griff, aka the Ouija Brothers, they were not happy to being defeated by yours truly and Vox Populi, so they're trying to climb him back the ladder of the tag team division in order to have another chance at the title. And this time they're gonna be facing the side-eye guy and Crow Judas, aka the Haunted Dogs. Then, first title match. Normal championship on the line. Mr. DSC is going to defend his title against the one and only Andrew Stone Rock, the man who walks on three legs. And then we will see Claire from Don't Scare Claire defending her Paranormal Women's belt against Mariah, who last week was able to defeat Ciao Jenny. Ciao Jen. Hello Jen. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye. So who was able to defeat Carla Horror for the first contenders match, and tonight she's gonna have a showdown with the champ herself. Then another championship match, and this time we will have an incredible referee, special guest referee, Dandalf the Grey, Warden Mr. Grey, the sexiest man in Wales. And the match is going to be Kenny, the Dream Crusher Beetle, defending his belt against Justin, the Paranormal Monkey, who was able to snatch the suitcase last week, where everybody were distracted, basically. Then, another, and this time main event number one. Hell in a Cell, Stevie, Truth of Demons versus the Mask Maker, Ellen Baker, which rhymes, and I like it. So, this time is going to be the first time Ellen Baker defends her championship, and with a fierce opponent, because Stevie, last week eliminated Florio, her tag team partner, in order to have a chance in here. So, I mean, I believe she truly wants this belt. And then, second main event. You remember last week, there was a big word exchange between Joe freaking Vitale and Beardo Gets Scared, aka the current James Randi Memorial Champion. And Beardo was challenged to defend his title against Joe freaking Vitale, the Motor City Brawler, in a Hell in a Cell. So we will see if tonight Beardo will be able to retain the title, or he will drop the belt. And the special guest referee, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than Yorkie Dave. Do 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 do. Dorky Dave. Okay, you know the song, you know the lyrics. So first and foremost, tell me, people, are you like hearing background noises? Because I'm telling you, I have my window open, the fan is on, it's freaking hot. I want to try not to have another computer crash, so we will not have to restart the stream again. Just in case, do you hear any background noise? Are they annoying you somehow? Please let me know in the chat. So let me see. Jet Judson, is this the first time you're in the show? In case, welcome aboard. Mystic Mima, hello to you. Ghost Winner. Then what else we have? Not hearing it. Thank you, Cree. Thank you, Cree. Okay, so we can start. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, fasten yourself. Oh, Raven. About time. You're late. You're grounded. So, with any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I will put my fantastic headset on. I do hear the anti-ed noises. Okay, good. Hello, Leanne. Welcome to the show. You hear only me. That's great. That's great. It means that my good friend Andrew Stone Rock, who was like sound technician, was able to teach me well. Anyway, let's go and watch the first match, which is going to be our Fahab versus our Jamie. So who do you think is going to pick the W? Will be Jamie able to stop the bloodthirsty monster, the real life Kratos, the Doomslayer, Fahab, or he will succumb? Let's go and find it out right away. Oh, no, sorry, not simulating. Sorry, I pushed the simulate button. Apologies. I'm the king of apologizing, guys. So, let's go. So Jamie was absent during this time in this federation because, well, you know the story. There was an issue with like the character itself, and he was making the game crash. But he's back now to prove that he's ready for one of the biggest challenges of his life, and to see if he's able to finish the winning streak. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to remember you that last week Fahab destroyed Dawson Toller, destroyed the Golden Boy. I mean, to be fair, Dawson Toller put on a fight of his own, but at the end he had to succumb to the one and only, the true Demon Slayer, real life Kratos. Hello, Fantastic, welcome to the show. And here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Fired up as always, as usual. No fear in his eyes, only the thirst for blood and vengeance. Yes, this man is an enigma in this federation. He started by being the great, very first normal champion, and then he lost the title almost immediately to Purple, and then he regained the title, losing it again against Mr. DSC, our current champion. So we are almost ready. The match is starting, and Jamie versus Fahab. Fahab going strong with a clothesline of his own. And immediately showing all his power, all his strength with fierce strikes to the face of Jamie, who is already suffering. He's already probably regretting his life choice at this point, because going against Fahab is a suicide mission. I'm not gonna lie to you. Or unaliving mission, sorry. I should not say the S word. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, but, you know, I'm not yet monetized, so I don't think there's gonna be problems. But still, Fahab climbing the third rope. Going for a big shoulder thrust. Nice job by Fahab. Going for the pin immediately. 2, only 1. Only 1. Fahab already in control of the match. Let's see if Jamie can come back. But in this moment, it seems he doesn't have another big suplex. And once again, climbing to the third rope. Going for another incredible move. But flying elbow smash. And he's ready to finish. He's ready to finish. Oh, Jamie. Jamie, nicely counter. Series of strikes by Jamie. Nice maneuver. Nice comeback by Jamie, who is sick and tired of getting beaten by Fahab. And now he wants, like, to show and prove to this man that he's indeed worthy of staying in the ring against him. One way or another, this match is gonna end with one man standing only, who is gonna be Fahab or Jamie. Jamie, ready for perform a big move. Another series of strikes. Fahab is about to snap. I can feel it. He's going for weapons. Jamie climbing the third rope. Double axe handle. Jamie smartly intercepted Fahab, who was ready to pick up a weapon in order to create more punishments. Fahab standing up immediately, like nothing happened, going for a big shoulder thrust. Hello, Joe Vitale. Welcome to the show. Elaine Baker, welcome to the show. I don't think I said hi to you. Blue Lisa Sky, welcome to the show. Mickey247, welcome to the show. As I repeat, we already have been visited by the Gremlin once. It may happen again. So, let's stay sharp. I hope that everything will be fine. Fahab going for a vertical suplex. Is he gonna connect? Is this gonna connect? Let's see. Oh my god, he's showing off. Poor Jamie is going through hell back and forth with this man. But it still has power. Still wants to not give up. And see, power slam. Going for the pinfall. It's the first attempt of pinfall by Jamie. Only 2, says the referee. Oh, Fahab, Dragon Screwdriver. Uh-oh. I think the sit-down power bomb is coming next. Let's see. No. It seems that Fahab still wants to play power slam. Uh-oh. Something happened, ladies and gentlemen. The lights went out. What is going on? What is going on? I have no idea what's going on backstage. Well, seems... Oh no, it was all a trick by Jamie! He fooled Fahab by creating a distraction, and now he took it. Oh, he's going for the jackhammer! The jackhammer! Oh my god, the jackhammer connects! He's the beast slain! 1, 2, only 2. Not enough, Jamie. It was a great tactics. I'm not holding it against you, Jamie. Absolutely. I understand the situation you're in. You take all the advantage, and now he's taking a hockey stick. Are you Canadian or something? Oh my god, he's beating the beast up. Jamie snapped. Jamie snapped. Going for the third rope. Inviting Fahab to stand up. And... oh, nice counter by Fahab. Hello, Irene Ludholm. Welcome to the show. And the spear. He broke Jamie into 2 separate perfect half. And he's going for the submission maneuver. Let's see if Jamie taps out. And Jamie's out, ladies and gentlemen. Another victim for the Doomslayer. Another corpse was tonight harvested by the Grim Reaper. Wow. This is victim number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Victim number 2. I mean, honestly. Oh, Andrew Stonerock! Welcome to the show, you fucking legend! Finally! Finally, Andrew Stonerock, ladies and gentlemen, is in the building. Andrew Stonerock is in the building. Do you feel prepared for tonight, Andrew? Do you feel prepared? Do you think you have what it takes to become the new normal champion? Do you think you have what it takes, buddy? Anyway, was a great match indeed, and Fahab, another one who was on his path, and Fahab destroyed him. Hello, Hart. Welcome to the show. Pinky, did I say hi to you? I don't remember. In case I say hi to you now. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to say hi to everybody because I think each and every one of you deserve to be greeted. Absolutely, you're such fantastic, amazing people overall. So, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you just tune in, the first match was a W for Howard Fahab, and now up next we have the Clam Slammer, accompanied by her partner Juan Annalise versus the champ, one half of the tag team champion, Fantastique. So, here's the thing, as I said before, if Fantastique wins, well, they win and they can keep going with their belt without problem. But if Fantastique loses, the duo of Raven and Fantastique have the obligation to challenge Juan Annalise and CRL next show, live on Spaghetti alla Paranormale, Ypwf, for the belt. So, guys, I honestly would like to see this match. Don't hold it against me, Raven and Fantastique. I will be cheering for CRL because I want to see the tag team match happening between these two. If you recall correctly, guys, it was one of the very first match on the tournament, CRL Annalise versus Fantastique and Raven, and the champ were able to defeat them and move on in the bracket. So let's see who's gonna win this match. So I'm very curious. As said, Raven and Fantastique, nothing personal to you. I love you both. You are amazing people, but I want to see that match happening next week because it's gonna be a great match indeed. Because all 4 of you guys are brilliant, fantastic, amazing athletes. So, Arts and Craft Lady, welcome to the show. And here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. Accompanied by her tag partner, Annalise. They are both ready to fight. The Clam Slammer. Whoa, I like this attitude, guys. I like the attitude. The Clam Slammer. Accompanied by one Annalise to the ring. I mean, don't forget, guys. CRL was champion. Okay, James Randi Memorial champion in the women's division. So she has the number to be here. She has the expertise to be here. And I kid you not, we saw her in action. We saw what she's capable of, right? So I give her a lot of credit. And I think she may have got this with no issue. Okay? But again, difficult match because people came to know that Fantastique is one hell of a wrestler too, in the sense that she was defined the ring tactician for one reason, because even though she may not be the strongest wrestler, okay, even though she may not be the fastest, but her biggest and strongest weapon is her mind. So, and when it comes to wrestling, plays a huge role in matches. She knows exactly where to hit and how hard she needs to hit in order to take the W. So, honestly, people, I don't know what to think about what is coming up next. All I hope that tonight CRL will win, so we can see these four next show facing off for the title belts. And you can see also they're showing the gold around their waist with pride and honor, being focused as always. Look at them, focused, ready for a fight. But this time Raven will be only sitting on Red side, cheering for her tag partner, as well as One Annalise will be doing the same with sitting on CRL corner. And, well, CRL is indeed ready to take this fight to the next level. Fantastic is ready to welcome this challenge, and let's go. Oh, Fantastic immediately seeing miles away the clothesline and coming back with the clothesline of her own. Nice maneuver, as you can see. As I said as well, this lady knows one thing about about wrestling, and she's going immediately just to demoralize her opponent with fierce strikes and kicks and stomps. And but CRL this time fought back well, but you can see the power of Fantastic overpowering her opponent in this moment, pushing her to the buckle. But CRL is not having it, and that's the carnage begin. It's a fist fight, a bar brawl, slaps, fist, chops, and Fantastic inviting CRL to hit her in the face. My goodness. A bar brawl. They're going at each other. They're going at each other for real. Oh my. Oh my god. Nice counter. And another chop by CRL. They're throwing down. And now they're throwing down. I love to see this animation every time it plays out. But CRL going for a pinfall. A very acrobatic one, but not enough for Fantastic to already throw in towel. CRL is visibly hurt. Fantastic! The experience. The mind war she's playing with CRL in this moment. Oh, nice arm drag. We're seeing a fantastic exhibition, ladies and gentlemen, of technical wrestling in this moment. And a little bit of disrespect by CRL, who decided to ride like a surfboard. Fantastic. A big clothesline by CRL. Another clothesline. And a half drop kick. Fantastic seems in trouble. CRL going for the second rope. Knee drop, but Fantastic was able to see that coming miles away in the meantime. I can see One Annalise being very calm ringside, and Fantastic knee drop. Ooh, CRL, I see CRL already bruised in the face. Fantastic choking her opponent on the turnbuckle. Shannon Elizabeth, welcome to the show. I hope I didn't miss anyone in the meantime. CRL going for a little break, catching her breath. Fantastic climbing the third rope, body cross body out of the ring. Oh my! This was an execution, ladies and gentlemen. This was a bloody execution. In the meantime, the action is all centered outside the ring. Are they gonna go for a double count out? What is CRL thinking? No. Okay, CRL decides to bring the action back and invite the people to cheer for her. Fantastic clothesline. That was a decapitation, ladies and gentlemen. It was no clothesline. Just a pure decapitation. The headbutts. She's like a Samoan, probably. Her head is the strongest part of the body. Another clothesline. CRL in difficulty, in clear difficulty, but no. Look how bruised is CRL in the face. Jesus, man. Slamming the head first and going for a pinfall. Close call. Very, very close call indeed. And the Clam Slammer connects. And now Clam Slammer part 2. No. She's inviting Fantastic to climb. Too long with the missile dropkick, I'm afraid. But I was able to correct her mistake, but no. Series of strike from Fantastic. Counter Irish whip by CRL. Going for a cross body. Right in the middle of the ring. And Fantastic. Oh my god. She's not giving up. Look at her face. She has no face paint. And she's still going and going. Nicely done. What is it? Oh my god. The rope power. It's the first time I see Fantastic doing her. Switching music. Switching music is coming. And the music's plays. CRL is out cold. 2. Ooh, close call. Close call. Close call. Fantastic grasp the victory. Let's see, she's going for another pinfall. 2. Only 2. CRL is still alive and kicking. Come on, people. Another series of headbutts. Oh my god. Come on, CRL. You gotta wake up. You gotta stand up. Ooh, she heard the voice of you guys. And now CRL is out. Is up for a revenge. Going for the third rope. It's the Clam Slammer point 2. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. 3. And next show, these duo will face the champ for the belt. It's gonna be a hell of a show. What a fantastic match it was. My god. CRL, the Clam Slammer. That's why she was champion. That's why she was a champion. She was able to defeat the ring mastermind, the ring tactician Fantastic. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. I'll be back at you, but what a fantastic match it was. Sorry, just a second. I received a communication. So, was it an awesome match? Was it an awesome match? Did you like it? Because I enjoyed every last bit of it. I mean, when CRL, Fantastic, Annalise, Raven, and all the other women are involved in any of the matches, you are almost 100% guaranteed that the show you're about to watch is gonna be epic. Epic. Absolutely epic. Without any hesitation, I say this. And I always keep saying in this show that I have the feeling, the impression that women's matches in this federation tend to be a little bit more spectacular than the men's one. But anyway, people, Next match, Man vs. Ghost versus Padre Kane. Ambulance match. This is gonna be epic. Anyway, I don't see Crow of Judas in the chat. I was hoping that he would eventually show up. But let's watch the next match with a certain degree of interest, I would say, because both of these two athletes, I mean, they're kind of in my personal favorite category. And here it comes from Tampa, Florida, ladies and gentlemen. The man who is defying the ghost hunting. He doesn't just investigate, he goes directly to punch ghosts straight in their faces. I mean, this is how tough this man is. So people, he's one of my favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's one of my favorite. There's nothing I can say. He's indeed one of my favorites. So, and I will see if sooner or later this man will be able to climb the ladder of this federation and eventually one day become the new James Randi Memorial Champion. I mean, he has all the numbers to do that, like everybody else. But and now, ladies and gentlemen, from Rome, Italy, please welcome Padre Kane. He's here to preach the joyful word. He's the verb. He's one of the most fierce Bible roaster that I have ever met in my life. And he's bloody funny as hell, Padre Kane. Oh my god. There's only one problem. Only one problem. His channel is all in Italian. And, but maybe some of the jokes can work also with subtitles on. I don't know. I don't know, people. I don't know. It's difficult to say. If you want to discover it, I would recommend to go and subscribe to this man, as well as to Man vs. Ghost, of course, because they are both amazing content creator. Hello, Roger Bowen! The power of Christ compels you! Blue Lisa, a fan of the good Padre. So, and here it comes. So, thank you, Juan and Elise, for sharing the link. If you could kindly also take the link, one of you, Jolene, Annalise, Fab, if you can do me this big favor and share also Man vs. Ghost link, I would appreciate you so damn much. Thank you very much. So, as I was saying, go there, subscribe, share to both of these content creators some well-earned love. The love that only the debunking community can produce from their heart towards people. Anyway, enough with the advertisement. Let's focus on the match. The ambulance just arrived. You already know the rules. The winner needs to close his opponent inside the ambulance. And Padre Kane, showing immediately athleticism and speed and fierceness. Oh, nicely done by Man vs. Ghost. Wow. Wow, what a comeback. He is fast. I'm not gonna lie to you. This guy is fast as a lightning. Oh my god. It was a combo of 3 moves that I could not even I could not even keep track of what he was doing. Boom, boom, boom. Now punching poor Padre Kane right in the face. Anyway, Padre Kane recently opened another channel. It's called Oratorio di Padre Kane, where he plays video games, but it's still like brand new, and I need to ask him a little bit. Thank you for the link, Juan Annalise. I appreciate you so much. In the meantime, Padre Kane is already bleeding from his forehead, I think. Well, I mean, it was a big knee drop, to be honest. So, I'm not surprised. Sister of Mercy, welcome to the show. Springboard missile dropkick by Man vs. Ghost. who is like probably preparing. Yes. He opening up the ambulance, wants to make this quick, make it as less painful as possible. Nice bulldog. Padre Cain going for the counter. Oh, now it's also man versus ghost. Bleeding profoundly from his forehead. Okay, I know how it's gonna end this match. It started like showing athleticism, showing friendship and sportsmanship. Now he's going to turn into a bloodbath. I feel that this is not gonna end well for one of the two, to be honest. But you know, unfortunately, this type of violence is expected in a wrestling show. Man versus Ghost screaming at the top of his lungs, going probably for a big move. Let's see. No, Padre Cain says no. God is on my side. And God says, oh, okay. God says that is nowhere to be found, apparently, Padre. Man versus Ghost, inviting his opponent to stand up. Going for the big move. Oh my god! Super cutter from the turnbuckle. Amazing. And now, boom! Reverse twist of fate, and Padre Cain is in heaven in this moment with angels singing Hallelujah. And yes, of course, Man versus Ghost, thinking that the deed is done. Oh, Padre Cain is still up and running. Like an old school Nokia. The indestructible phone, by the way. I don't know. It was 3210, I believe, the model. And it's going for a big punishment of Man versus Ghost. It didn't do much in this match, but probably is building up a comeback. But wow, nice counter, punch to the guts. It's a redemption story, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the heels. What is going on? They seem very relaxed. Even though the pain probably was too strong that the Man vs. Ghost could not even react. And now it's Padre Cain. Said, I'm not gonna go in the ambulance. You're gonna go, but Man vs. Ghost is of a different opinion. He has a complete different opinion. And Padre Cain is inside. Hello, James. Welcome to the show. Mark the sarcastic law student. Welcome to the show. And one door is closed. Let's see if he managed to close the second one. He's pushing as hard as he can. Let's see if he can make it. It's very close. I can feel it. I can feel it. No, Padre Cain, the power of God. It pervaded him, but Man vs. Ghost, a series of punches. And is it gonna be atomic elbow in Dusty Rhodes style? An atomic elbow. Uh-oh, climbing on the top of the ambulance. What is he thinking? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's going for a big move. He's going for a big move. Oh my god, watch out. No, he's inviting Padre Cain to climb up as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to hit record button because this move is gonna be epic. It's the redeeming driver on the top of the ambulance. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's going for... Oh my god, he's gonna kill... Oh my god. For the love of Jesus! For the love of Jesus, ladies and gentlemen. This was like insanity. This was like five-star maneuver. This match is already a 5-star for me after this. And Man vs. Ghost is still going. Oh my god. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Padre Cain with a clothesline countering Man vs. Ghost. And now Man vs. Ghost is inside. The ambulance. Wow, what a big kick right in the teeth of Man vs. Ghost. Sweet, loving Jesus lay inside like a potato sack, like a bag of flour. You're gonna be roasted, he said. You're gonna meet God soon, Man vs. Ghost. You're gonna meet God soon, says Padre Cain. Ready to close the second door. The second. Yo! Oh my god, this match is insane, guys. I don't know you, but I'm losing my shit here. I'm losing my shit. At this point, I should be like with you cheering for my favorite wrestler. And that's it, because lion salt. Guys, are you watching what I'm watching? Are you aware what is going on in this moment? Look at Padre Cain's face. Cross body from Man vs. Good. Oh my god, they are like both of them, they're a mask of blood. There's blood everywhere, splatter everywhere. Wow. Padre Cain, he wants to close this match. He said, enough is enough, child. I'm gonna destroy you. You gotta meet God tonight, I'm telling you. Inside the ambulance he goes. First door. Man vs. Ghost resisting. And one door is shut. The second one. He needs only one final push. And he gets this W, ladies and gentlemen. One final push. He's channeling the power of Christ. I don't know where he's... But Jared. Man vs. Ghost. My goodness. Padre Cain with a clip of his own. Slamming his face first on the apron. This is war. This is not wrestling. This is war. This is a massacre. This is... But he's got... Pedigree. A pedigree. Move popularized by Triple H. The game. Let's see if Padre Cain... Yes, he's inside. Man vs. Ghost trying to close the first door. We've seen this so many times. We'll be able to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Will he be able to do it? Will he be able to close the door and win this match? Will it be? No, says Padre Cain. Because God is with me. Amen. Hallelujah. Redeem me, driver, part 2. Good night, Jared. Good night. And now, to finish the job, Padre Cain picking up like it was nothing. Man vs. Ghost. Placing inside the ambulance. Let's see. Padre Cain, first door. Oh my god. The resilience of Jared. And the second door. We'll be able to close it. And yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters, because Padre Cain take the W. Hallelujah. Can I have an hallelujah in the chat? Padre Cain, ladies and gentlemen. What a freaking insane match it was. No, really, really, people. Really. Really. I think we need to clip. If somebody, do me the courtesy, really the courtesy. Maybe, I don't know, somebody. Clip the part where Padre Cain power bombs Man vs. Ghost. Okay. From the top of the ambulance to the concrete, because that, and then follows up with a frog splash of his own. That part was freaking insane. I'm still in shock. Really, I'm shaking. This is wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. This is good wrestling. Anyway, next match. Halitosis, says James. Not halitosis. Hallelujahs. Mannaggia te, mannaggia. Oh my god. People. I need to smoke my electronic cigarette for a while because I'm still like, my brain is still like working in this moment and trying to process what I just witnessed. But we have to move on. It's going to be another match. It's going to be Stee and Grief, the Ouija brothers, versus the two favorite comedian debunkers roster of the community, the Side-Eye Guy and Crow of Judas, aka the Haunted Hot Dogs. Who do you think is going to take the win? This is difficult. It's a difficult choice. I know, because a lot of people love them both. Love this, all four of them. But we need to pick a winner. We need to pick a winner. And Raven, I will not accept your usual, I don't know for who I should cheer. No. Raven, you make a choice like everybody else. Of course, Jolene, I had no doubt that you would have rooted for Crow. I had no doubt. Crow said, let's go, handsome masked man. Yeah, handsome. Well, we don't know if they're handsome or... I heard only rumors about Crow of Judas, for example. I know that his face looks like a mix between Brad Pitt and Antonio Banderas. Yes, because he has also some Spanish trait. Antonio Banderas is muy caliente. Muy macho. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Raven. Okay. Seg is too sexy is my favorite. Okay. Well, guys, lovely people. Let's move along. Decision. Jen R. Decision. It seems that this lovely crowd has a problem with this duo, but this duo is the New Age Road Warriors, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's true. They got their ass beaten by yours truly and his tag team partner, but it was a hell of a fight. I mean, they were not an easy opponent to defeat. Okay, so I wonder how the result of tonight is gonna be, because the Ouija brothers are trained team and they know how to work as a pair, but will Crow and Sag do the same? Because the difference here in tag team matches is stays on the on teamwork, stays like it's crucial that you work like a Swiss clock with your partner. And this is why, for example, Fantastic and Raven have been undefeated so far, because they work good as a team. And here they are, Crow Judas, this time without a stick, and the Side-Eye Guy coming down the ring with on the notes of the Side-Eye Guy made by Freddy Show, the Grim Reaper, the Seggy Waggy, and Crow, aka the King of Jests. Oh, by the way, today we were watching a very interesting film, a very interesting movie in Crow's life. The acting, there was a lot of you present in that live stream, if I recall. Fantastic for sure, but also other people that I can see here were present. In that movie was something else, I believe. The acting, the effect, oh my god. Hello, Girly Twirly, welcome to the show. Sponge, welcome, good evening. I think I didn't say to you, Sky, did I say hi to you? Yes, I think. Side-Eye Guy with a bear hug, but Steve is able to free himself. Sorry if I didn't pay too much attention to the match, but I was paying a little bit of attention to you wonderful amici miei in the chat. You lovely, amazing people. Without you guys, this would never be possible. Remember this. Seggy, Weggy, and Crowbert. Double tag team, double suplex at the expense of Stee, who is still not knockout hold, but I think that Stee is better to tag in immediately the Beast, Griff, and because I don't think that is wise for him to go after Crow, even though if he's keeping the advantage. And nice maneuver by Stee. Tag is made. Griff is the legal man. Crow, I mean, this is the clash of two giants. Griff is 6'5", Crow Judas is 6'4". Going back and forth with a pinfall. This is rated R, ladies and gentlemen, what Crow just did. Again, Crow trying to teabag Griff. And a big elbow to the right to the head. And the side-eye guy is now the legal man. Griff is retreating. Because also side-eye guy is not like a small individual. I think if I recall correctly, side-eye guy is 6 foot, maybe 6'1", probably. I don't know. I'm not sure. Never seen him in my life, in real life, of course. But the people who saw him in real life say that he's either 7 feet 4 or 5 feet 4. He changes height. It depends on the day. Gorilla press slam by the side-eye guy, going for the double tag team. Nice hot tag from the Ouija brothers. Crow Judas, like a true ballerina, jumping around the ring like a rabbit, hopping,